Assalamualaikum and greetings to all. I am Alyaa Saffiah Binti Azahar from class AS 12057 with my group members involved are Fazatul Adawiyah Binti Hamdan, Fatin Nabilah Binti Mohamad Lateh, Nur Athirah Binti Shaharum, and Mohamad Azharuddin bin Abdul Rashid. In this video, I will explain a little bit about the business plan that we have done throughout this semester. First of all, let me explain first about our restaurant. Our restaurant is named West Coast Food Camp and located at Jalan Besar, Kampus Gopeng, Perak. Our West Coast Food Camp was established on April 1st, 2020 and our restaurant brings a back to nature theme. Our restaurant provides barbecue dishes that allow customers to get a camping experience. We also provide Western dishes for those who just want to sit and eat. Our restaurant only serves meals directly without delivery and we warmly welcome guests to our restaurant. Next, we will continue on the business model canvas and the first element is the key partner. Key partner is a term for the results of cooperation between two parties. The first key partner is office equipment suppliers from Perniagaan Prabot Sin Hook Fat Sendirian Berhad, IKEA Batu Kawan, Home Pro Ipoh and the Home Gallery Sendirian Berhad. The second key partner is restaurants equipment suppliers from Lotus Kampus, Computer Land Malaysia Sendirian Berhad, JS Kitchenware Sendirian Berhad, CKE Holding Sendirian Berhad and Nature Hype. The third key partner is raw material suppliers, namely Kampar Wet Market and Lotus Kampar. The last key partner is influencers and this is intended to promote our restaurant on their social sites such as Instagram, Twitter, TikTok and so on. The next element is channel and the first is direct. Customers can continue to go to our restaurant during business hours at lot 10846 Jalan Besar, Kampung Chulek 31600, Gopeng, Perak. Customers can also follow us on our social site Instagram West Coast Food Camp to find out firsthand about business hours and various feedback from customers who have visited our restaurant. And lastly, customers who want to ask more can contact us directly via phone call 055261971. The next element is key activities, which is the service we provide in our restaurant. Our restaurant provides barbecue meals in a campsite environment. We are also giving customers the opportunity to enjoy the beauty of nature with family and friends. Our restaurant also serves a variety of Western dishes. Next, we are going to the customer segment. And what is customer segment? Customer segment is the process we categorize customers into groups based on characteristics. Customer segment for our West Coast restaurant are university student, family and generally. The reason why they are was including in our customer segment because our location very near with university, so they can release their stress after do an assignment with their friends. For family, it is for them who want to spend time together with their parents but very busy with their work, and generally for those who love or interest with nature and love do a camping. Customer relationship means how the company interact with their customer. In our company, we take initiative to take feedback from the customer and act on it. So, the customer experience in West Coast restaurant will be improved. We also appreciate customer by held a lucky draw for a membership to keep our regular customer. And lastly, we are willing to exceed expectations where is make a customer unexpected with our good, fast service and comfortable facility that are provided from us. Next is revenue stream, where is the money that a company receives from selling a particular product or service. First of all, it is from the product sales, where is the main revenue accountant for the Wesco company, which is our food in the menu. Besides, provide the facility for the campaign. Second is from the advertising, where is the community know the existing of our restaurant from the flyers and banner. And lastly is from social media. As we know, people nowadays more spend time with social media, so we can take this advantage to promote our restaurant at there. At the same time, we can update our menu and customer picture at our IG, website and Facebook to attract people come to our restaurant. Other than that is key resources. Key resources is the building block describing the most important assets needed to make a business model work. First is social media. We need social media to expand our business to the general public by promoting it on social media platforms such as Instagram, where we recently launched an account called Wesco Food Camp. This is because Instagram is the easiest and quickest way to connect with potential customer. Next, talented worker with good and disciplined attitude are the most important to improve our business performance and allowing them to work in the direction of the company's business goals. Next is the human key resources. Wesco Food Camp offer the job opportunity to all the Malaysia people to get the experiences in conducting business. The training they are provided is their skills to attract their customers. Intellectual resources is intellectual materials aid in the creation of the wealth and the production of extremely valuable assets. Intellectual capital in a business refer to a company's wealth of ideas and ability to innovate, both of which have a significant impact on the Wesco Food Camp company's future. Last but not least is physical assets. A company's physical assets are actual resources that it employs to establish its value proposition. Equipment inventories, buildings, and distribution networks are examples of items that enable a firm to operate. Move to the cost structure. The business model canvas cost structure describes the costs that business incurs through its operations. These include employees, infrastructure, and costs associated with all activities, as well as sourcing through key partnerships. The first one is rental costs, as well as direct and compensation expense include the payment made to a landlord for the rented space that the company uses is referred to as a rent expense. Furthermore, the raw material costs are considered variable expenses since they fluctuate with production levels. Raw materials include goods that require further processing, such as chicken, beef, squid, lamb, and mussels to make the barbecue food. Buying and sourcing raw materials at a low cost might provide you a competitive advantage. As a result, raw material expenses are tightly monitored by firm managers and owners. Next, we also need to focus on our workers' salaries. Employees will be far more invested in their job and the companies they work for if they believe they are respected. A greater compensation demonstrates that employees are valued. In exchange for a greater wage, companies might demand a higher level of job quality and productivity. And the last one is utility bills. A utility bill detailed invoice issued and paid once a month from utilities including electricity and water. Next, I will continue the value proposition, which is the company's promise to give value to customers if they choose to buy its products. The value proposition is a statement or declaration of intent that tells customers what a company stands for, how it operates, and why they should do business with it. First is halal certification. Halal certification is very important because customer will have more confidence in a product if it is certified by authorities, especially the government. The add value is a guarantee for consumers that the products are from high quality because the halal certificate is the ultimate proof of meeting those standards. A quality product is only when it satisfies various criteria for its functioning for the customer. Businesses examine various physical criteria and crucial elements when evaluating product quality, all of which should be available for a fair period of time. Furthermore, customers also can enjoy the relaxing vibes in these places for reducing stress and creating new memories with family and friends. We must appropriately identify the customer's wants in order to ensure customer happiness. We must always check for extra or related requirements while listening and asking the proper questions. We also can provide the best goods for sale, provide greater convenience service, and create a pleasant environment with this value proposition.